Hey guys, Crystal here with Sea Light Candles and Soaps, and I am coming with my first fall soap today, and I absolutely love this fragrance. I forgot completely about it. I forgot I had it, and I got it last fall for my candles, and I sold out of it so quick, and I bought another bottle and then never used it. So the soap we're doing today, like I said, is our first fall soap, and it's called Autumn Harvest. And the smells, I'm smelling it, and I can smell clove and cinnamon and maybe some orange. I don't know, it just smells really good, and it just, to me, it smells like fall. The only thing is that it has quite a bit of vanilla in it. So I have a little bit of a plan. And my colors are going to be, this is going to be a really dark chocolate color. And what I did to achieve this was I got some cocoa powder and added just a teensy weensy little bit of activated charcoal. And then we've got this copper color. And then this is my new mica that I got. It's oh shoot, what's it called? Okay, coral orange. But it looks like a pink when you put the soap in it. But I just used it the other day for my Divalicious, and it turns into a beautiful orange color when it cures. So there's that. And then I mixed some colors to get this cranberry color. I mixed a fire engine red mica with a tomato red, and I was trying to get a red color, but that came up kind of like a cranberry red, so I thought that was even better for the fall scent. So what I plan on doing is only putting the fragrance in the dark brown and then in the little bit of the copper, because it might turn it. So we're going to have two different colors of the brownish. And then I'm not going to add any color in with my cranberry and my orange. So let's go ahead and let's get started. In my little container here, I have buttermilk. I have been loving using buttermilk on my soaps. They just feel so good. I always use some type of milk, whether it be coconut milk or goat's milk or heavy whipping cream. But I've been absolutely loving the buttermilk that I have in it. And in my buttermilk container, I've got my kaolin clay, my oatmeal, and my powdered goat's milk. So let's get that in there. And I think I forgot my head to my stick blender, so I'm going to have to run and get that real quick. But let me get as much as this milk as I can get out. And I also forgot to put the sodium lactate in my lye. So I'm going to go ahead, let me get the head to my stick blender. Alright, we're cooking now. There's my stick blender. And then milk mixture mixed up. And my thing here has got soap all over it. Alright, that milk looks good and mixed. Let's go ahead and add our lye. And I've got silk in there. And I like to rock my pitcher. It gets out the little bits of lye. Gets them out of there. Alright guys, let me rinse this out. Black and that brown. I wanted it a really nice deep chocolate brown, but I hope I didn't put too much. it's good and emulsified, but I don't take it to trace. I just emulsify it, and that looks good right there. Alright, let's give it a little bit of a stir. Yeah, that looks good. Alright guys, this is the part I fast forward because I weigh out my colors. Alright guys, we got our colors down here. Let's move them this way and move that over that way. So I'm going to go ahead and mix up my lightest colors first. And we're not adding any fragrance to these. I'm thinking I might not even add the fragrance to the copper. Yeah, I'm not going to add any fragrance to it, so all the fragrance is going to go in this dark brown, which I've done this before, so the soap still smells really good, and that needs to be scraped a little bit here. And of course, it is anchored in tapioca starch. Just trying to get it all out. Okay. That needs to be darker. I want that to be darker. So. Get my cocoa powder here. Where's my little thing? I have no idea, so we'll just do this. Some more cocoa and some more black. Let's see how that does. Maybe a little bit more activated charcoal. I want this to be a really dark chocolate brown. There we go. That's much better. Much, much, much better. And yes, I use my finger to get this off because I have a safety button on my stick blender. And my stick blender will not turn on unless I push that safety button. So, alright. So now that I have it the color I want, let me clean off my hands here. And go ahead and stir it a little bit. And I need to clean up my mess. Jeezy Louise, this is got stuff everywhere. Okay. Oh, that smells good. That smells really good. Okay. It's kind of got a green tint to it, actually. I'm hoping that it will darken up, though. So there's that. Let me stir. Oh, look how pretty that cranberry color is. Isn't that beautiful? Love the color. So there's that, and the orange. Now this orange, it looks like a pinky orange, but it turns to this beautiful, deep, bright orange. I mean, it's gorgeous. I just got this mica from Wholesale Supplies Plus. I was looking for an orange, and when I got it, I was kind of disappointed because in the powder form, and when it gets in the soap, it's got like a pink tinge to it. But after using it, it turns into this beautiful, beautiful orange, and I'm very happy. I'm so glad I got it. Alright guys, let me get my mold. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some brown in. And I'm going to start layering the colors in it. I don't know if I'm going to keep it as a drop swirl or if I'm going to do a dow swirl. I'm not sure yet. I might do a dow swirl. And as you can see, with each color, I'm kind of going at one end and then the next color at the other end. These are such pretty autumn colors. I love it. A little bit of a pound. Get the bubbles out and some more brown. Break up those colors a little bit. Another tap. Start again. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the dow. I love how the dow looks when I use it and swirl the colors. It's just so pretty. And I absolutely love these colors for this scent. It just fits it so perfectly. It's just awesome. It reminds me of those fall wreaths. These colors do, and I just think they're so pretty. And I love the scent. Alright. And it's a dream to work with. It's still good and fluid. We'll leave the rest of that for the top. One more row down the middle, and then we'll swirl it and do the top. That's way too much for the top, so I need to do one more pass. Alright, one more pound in, bubbles out. Now let me get my dowel. It's got a little bit of purple on it. Okay, make sure you guys can see. So what I do is I just go in and I go one way, then I turn the mold around, and then I go the other way. Beautiful. Awesome. So pretty. Alright, clean that off. Let me clean my sides off here. Gosh, this is going to be such a pretty soap. I can already tell it's going to be absolutely beautiful. I love these colors. I could not have picked a better bunch of colors to use for my first fall soap. Okay, so another pound. Get them air bubbles out. Alright, so let's see. Let's go with the copper first. And as you guys know, I like to layer my tops. I don't like to use all the color at once. I like to lay some down, move to the next color, lay some down. I think it gives the prettiest swirl that way. If you do it that way, you're not doing everything all at once and then have one color all on top and then all the other pretty colors are on the bottom, and then they don't show through because you only got that one main color on the top. So if you do it in layers, kind of like I'm doing here, then all the colors show up and it's gorgeous. And I thought about doing a textured top to this, but this soap is a little bit too fluid and I would have to literally wait forever for it to harden up. So I'm just going to do like a little swirl top. No, get off the side. I'll have to fix that. Okay, so back to the brown. So fluid. I love it. And I did a little bit of a water discount. I probably could have did more of a water discount now that I know that this fragrance stays really good and fluid. Even though I didn't put it in the rest of my colors, my brown stayed awesome. It was nice and fluid. It didn't thicken up at all. The rest of the orange. I thought, you know what, I need to get on the ball with my fall soaps. And I already have some of my Christmas soaps coming in the mail. I know you guys won't know this because I said it in my last video, but I found a new supplier for fragrances, and I went crazy and bought a bunch of them. They were super uber duper cheap. I mean, like crazy cheap. And I only ordered a couple at first, and because I wanted to try them out, and the scents were absolutely beautiful. And I used one of them already. My Divalicious came from this new supplier, and it soaked like a dream. And the other ones I got was absolutely gorgeous. The scent was just amazing, nice and strong. So I ended up placing another order. I will probably end up doing a haul video because it's a new supplier, and I like to give you guys, you know, good ideas of where to get your supplies from at reasonable prices. If you go on my website, there's a list of suppliers that I've listed and what they're good for as far as cheapness goes, you know, for if they're cheap or not on certain things. And this one definitely is going to go on that list. because so far everything I've tried is absolutely amazing, and I have to do a haul video. So I'm trying to get this off the side without messing it up. And this paper towel's got so much mica on it. Alright, there's that. Now let me get my little thing here and let's swirl the top. Might give it one more smack down. Alright. And I noticed in the last soap I did, I went a little bit too far down on the top. So I'm barely putting this in, because I don't want it to go too far down. Gosh, you guys, I just love these colors. They're so pretty. They're just beautiful together. They just complement each other so much. And guys, sorry about that. My battery died. So I just want to show you the top, the finished product. Here it is. So our first fall soap. And this one is called Autumn Harvest. Alright guys, so the top is done. Everything is good to go. We're going to put her to bed and we'll give her a cut tomorrow. So stay tuned for the cut. We're still here and we're back. We're back to cut Autumn Harvest, and look how pretty that is. There's the side. Look how dark that got. Absolutely beautiful. I cannot wait to cut this. So this is my first fall soap. And I'm excited because it smells so good. I absolutely love this fragrance. It was a really good seller last fall in my candles. So I thought, well, you know what? Let's see if it's body safe. And it was. Ooh, that's going to look pretty, guys. So I thought, you know, let's do a fall scent for the soaps. I thought that would be awesome. And I'll absolutely love the colors. The colors go together so well. So here's one side. Look at that, you guys. And it's even, I think the brown's going to get even darker. But look how pretty. And I love the cranberry color that's in there. And there's the top. You guys, if I could just explain to you how good this smells. It just smells so darn good. It's beautiful, beautiful scent. Still a little soft. I accidentally smushed it there for a second. But look at those swirls. Aren't they pretty? Ooh, that side's really pretty. Look at that. So I kind of smushed it a little bit right here. I just took it out of its mold. Ooh, look at that side. Gorgeous. That side shows the copper really well. Right there, see the copper looking color?
She had to change her string.
Yeah, I told him I broke my wire here and I had to change it. I was flipping out when I first did it because I had no clue how to change it. And then I looked it up. It's like, oh, well, that's simple. Hey, no screaming. And my son is still home. He had surgery Monday. And they said that he has to stay home for a week. So he goes back to school this coming Monday. And then my youngest one, the one you hear screaming right now, she is in Head Start for the second time. Her birthday falls at the end of October. So that's why she has to go to Head Start for 2 years, because her birthday's so late. But her second half day is Friday. It smushed it a little bit right there. Her second half day is Friday. And then I believe the 31st, they go their first full day. So she was excited. This past Monday was her first half day. They do phase-in days. Ooh, that side's pretty. They do phase-in days just to get the students used to kind of come in for, you know, at first. They don't do a whole day, and they only do a certain group. Like maybe 10 students or maybe less than that at a time. This soap is just beautiful, you guys. I love it. I'm absolutely in love with it. For my first fall soap, I think I did awesome. I could not ask for a prettier fall soap. And I've never done this combination of colors either. To be honest with you, I completely forgot about the copper color that I had. And then I just discovered the orange because I got it from Wholesale Supplies Plus, and it's a coral reef orange, but in the powder form it's got a pink shimmer to it. So I thought it was going to be like an orangey pink color, but the first time I used it was with my Divalicious soap, and it turns out to be this really pretty orange. So I was excited about that, because if you guys watch my channel, you know that orange mica is my nemesis. I cannot seem to get a good orange no matter who I buy it from. Alright guys, I think one more cut and then we'll have an end piece. So last cut. Looks like there's a little bit of fragrance leaking there. And an end piece that I'll cut into samples. Alright guys, so this was the making and cutting of Autumn Harvest.
We'll see you next time.
If you like this video, please do subscribe and hit the like button. And of course comment. Love it when you guys comment. You know, it makes my day. I tell you that on every single video. And I'll keep telling you that because you do. You make my day when you comment. Alright guys, so until the next video, we'll catch you later. Bye.